Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Dr. Sahana Devakumar and I'm from India. I graduated MBBS in 2021 and I'll be talking about my NEET 2021 experience. So let's get started. So I know this is a video nobody requested, but I'm on my USMLE journey and I recently gave my step 1. You can check out my video on my channel. And I think it would be an interesting comparison between the two exams from an objective standpoint and share my experience with NEET and how it compared to my USMLE step 1 experience also. When it came to my NEET preparation, it was really zero. I worked for the whole year of my internship and after that I took a month off to just relax and travel and graduate. So before my NEET 2021 test, I had studied literally nothing and I just went with the knowledge that I already had acquired throughout MBBS and studying for step 1. My reporting time to my center was 7:45, but I only made it around 8:15. Once I got to the center, there was just utter chaos. It reminded me of all my UG days after 12th, writing different entrance exams and just having all the parents around us, everybody just panicking at the same time. Because my USMLE exam was in a center and only 2 of us were giving the exam at that day, I didn't really have the same feeling. But as soon as I went for the NEET exam center, it felt like I was giving my board exam again. And once I entered the center after all the verification, there was just utter chaos because they couldn't find the floor that I was supposed to be in for around half an hour. Thankfully, nobody panicked, and after half an hour, I got my computer and the test began. During the exam, I had a horrible headache because I hadn't eaten breakfast. So don't do that, everybody. Eat well and then go for the exam. Unlike my step 1, I couldn't take breaks to eat something in the middle to refresh my mind. This is a 3-hour marathon, so you need to replenish and restore your energy stores before you get started. Personally, I found the exam a little easy. Because I hadn't studied for a year. My step 1 was last year and I still found myself being able to answer more than 60 to 70% of the questions pretty confidently. Some of the questions were really, I was so confused as to why a PG who is trying to get into a specialty would need to know. For example, there was this one question about what is a unit of brightness of light. And I could really feel myself going back to 11th grade physics. I'm like, oh God, this is why am I answering this question? For those of you wondering, I think it's Candela. So coming to the direct comparison between USMLE and NEET. I did feel like there were a few clinical questions which were really interesting and I had a lot of fun trying to figure them out and getting to the answer. Like the one with the clarithromycin, the digitalis, and trying to know that an enzyme inhibitor, that's why it causes digitalis toxicity, are multi-step questions which I really enjoy solving. The main difference is almost all questions in the MLE were like that, except for a few one-liners, whereas the ratio was reversed in NEET. Other than that, the fact that I could take breaks in between each block, I think really helped me mentally rejuvenate. Having to do, I think 200 is lower this time than the normal 300. It was a little hard for me nevertheless, even because I couldn't take breaks. I just couldn't go and munch on a piece of chocolate or water, and that kind of, I think, you need more focus and sustained focus in the NEET exam. But the best part about NEET is also the fact it gets over in 3 hours and you can go back. And the agony doesn't last for so long. But I did feel like the clinical knowledge that I had acquired studying for step 1 kind of helped me solve some questions in the NEET exam. Personally, I attempted around 199 questions because I was trying to test myself as to, even if I don't know the answer, am I able to problem solve correctly and reach somewhat of a right answer even if I don't know the absolute right answer, which is what will help you in step 2 and step 3 also. Lastly, how I think I did, I'm not sure. I'm one of those people who come back from the exam and try to find out exactly how many mistakes I have and how much I'm going to get. So I tried, but then I got tired of doing it, so I stopped. I think I should get a score between 400 to 500-ish, or I hope. I guess we'll see when the results come and you guys can come back to my channel and see how I did, if you're curious. So if you like this video and you want to follow me on my USMLE journey and just more medical educational videos I'll be putting up soon, just subscribe to my channel and share this with your friends. I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.